Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yash Talks Football. A day later from the Arsenal Leicester game, I've had time to sort of see what the hell happened in that game because I was actually busy and had to rewatch most of the game back to actually see what was going on. But look, remember, like, sub, and share the content around. Just stick a comment in, do whatever you gotta do to make the channel grow. Now, Leicester came to the Emirates yesterday afternoon. I thought it would be a comfortable walk in the park because, let's be real, the only threat that Leicester have is Jamie Vardy, and he didn't really do much apart from have a little tussle with Saliba, if I'm being completely honest. But the threat we didn't realise was going to happen is James Justin. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Starting 11, pretty much the same as Man City. I wanted Ethan Wanyeri to start, and to be fair, the cameo he had when he came on shows why he should be given a lot more minutes than he is right now. I'm not saying Trossard should be dropped at all because I think he's actually done alright in that number 10 role. But yeah, first half, pretty boring, but at the same time pretty comfortable. Gabriel Martinelli, although we got the goal and got the assist, in my opinion, didn't have a good game. He just slows the game down, in my opinion. But look, happy for him to get a goal. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will help him boost his confidence. But at the same time, I've still got my question marks about him. We go to the half time 2-0 lead, and you're thinking, right, just end these lot, just score as many as you can. And they get the goal back. We started the second half slow. Not sure why we started that badly because, yeah, I think Leicester's started to gain more confidence. The crowd was starting to get unsettled at the Emirates. We were just getting yellow card after yellow card. And Calafiori and Saliba were the ones who got booked. And then I've had time to look at the goal back again. I see that Kai Havertz was the closest person and it came off him. To me, when I first saw it, it looked like he hadn't even seen that Justin was behind him. And then by the time he goes to react to it, it's um come off his like sort of arm or shoulder here and deflected in. At first, I thought, yeah, it's just lucky. But the more I look at it, the more I see that Havertz should be noticing him a lot sooner behind him. Now, the second goal, I think it was great technique from James Justin. I don't think David Raya could have done too much about that. But Calafiori, and I've still got my question marks about him as well. He's very rash, we can see that. And he was way too sort of inside the defence and didn't really get out to Justin far enough. But to be fair, the goal from him was good. And speaking of goals, the goalkeeper for Leicester had an absolute worldie of a game yesterday. So hats off to him. It's a shame on Leicester side they couldn't hold on, but look, we just kept putting the pressure on, and then eventually, and conveniently from a set piece, we end up getting the goal. I think it went down as a Ndidi own goal in the end, but I don't think we'll be complaining. But yeah, I think we need to make games a lot more comfortable than they actually are. We can't keep getting away with set piece goals every week. Games against Man City and Tottenham where we're under the cosh at times, yeah, fine, but yeah, we can't keep, especially like Leicester at home. We should be beating them comfortably, and shouldn't have been as comfortable as it is. But in saying that, we should have beaten by a lot more goals. But then Kai Havertz gets the goal at the end to pretty much end the game. 4-2 looks like a comfortable scoreline, but let's be real, it wasn't. I think it's what PSG at home next weekend. No, sorry, this week coming, and then next weekend is Southampton at home. PSG, we'll talk about that a lot more, but Southampton should be a comfortable game, although they like to play expansive football at times. But yeah, remember, like, sub, and share the content around. Obviously, Man City dropped points um, yesterday, so I think we're level on points, but they might have a better goal difference. Sorry, they do have a better goal difference. And Chelsea are onto our tails. They would have went above us yesterday if we hadn't got the win. But just for another week Chelsea can hold back. And yeah, remember, I'll see you lot in a bit.